Good day, folks. So jumping back into House Flipper 1, I am going back to work at Samarta Meyer's house. Um, I am, I have done some work off camera just because I'm still not feeling well. I literally have been recording back to back kind of thing. And so you're going to hear lots of videos right now with me not feeling well. But anyways, I wanted to record off camera because there were some things I wanted to do that I didn't think needed to be recorded. Also because I wanted to, listen to some stuff in the background and eat and all that kind of stuff. So, one thing I did work on was I worked on the yard. So all the grass is now cut in this property. You'll also notice that I don't know if I showed in the last video, but I think I showed in the last video, all the windows are also gone, which looks kind of weird, but whatever. I also put a new front path walking up to the front door, which the door has also been changed. And then around the corner here, I put a path that goes to the back door. And this is where things are going to start becoming more interesting. Actually, before we go in the back door, let me just show you something which I thought was even more interesting. So when I was cutting the grass, I came back here and, and I've seen this before, obviously. I showed this in one of my videos. And I went to go sell it, and you could gain $21,000 from selling this. This is only a couple $100. No, not even a couple $100. $21,000. So I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Is there something we can do with this? I don't know. I don't know what happens if I sell it. I'm very confused as to what happens if I sell it. So as of right now, I haven't sold it because I'm scared to do so. So we're just gonna leave it. I may just sell the house with it and see what happens. I have no idea. Maybe it will increase the value of the house. Who knows? But let's go ahead onto the side or back door. So the back door here, before, I'm not sure if you remember, it was kind of just a big open space. There was like a void here, and this is the door going down to the basement. So what I did was I built in this area here, and I turned it into a storage closet. So there's a place for broom and mop and all that kind of stuff. I added some hanging hooks for more storage. And a leash and hooks and all that kind of stuff for, pets and all that kind of thing. Then, also I painted the walls, obviously. And then downstairs, again, I painted all the walls. They're all downstairs. This is the, I believe, gray beige. Up here is natural beige. Yes, I know it's beige. Oh, I don't have a light here. I'll do that in a bit. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm just doing the basic walls, just kind of natural beigey colors. My usual. You come down here into the basement now, and there is a workout area. So it's too bad we can't use this, but yeah, and a TV to watch TV while you're working out, and a punching bag. Over here is a workbench. This I imported from the Steam Workshop, so that's where you can find it if you're looking for it, including the little toolbox here. It's all very rusty and well worn. It's a little too bad though that you can't see the board that the stuff is hanging on, and I kind of wish that they had added some tools and all that kind of stuff to this game, but they did it in House Flipper too, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. As before, I have this already done, the laundry room. Now I think I had mentioned that I was going to paint this little strip of yellow. I was going to paint it the color that matches out here, but then I realized, that is the back of the stairs. So if I were to actually paint it, it would actually cause this to get painted as well, this section here. It would also be painted that beige color, and I don't want to change the beige color, so I am contemplating just putting a beam or something here, and maybe knocking out the walls so that it comes out just a little bit further kind of thing. I haven't decided yet, just because it does kind of annoy me to see that, but we'll see what I do. Now this is where it really gets interesting. Now if you don't remember, on the other side here there is a sauna, but over here I made a little area to sit and entertain. So the one thing I was annoyed about was this middle wall here, this long middle wall here. I couldn't take it down, which really sucked, and I really was kind of annoyed by it because I really wanted to have a big open space. But now that I've got this all pulled together, I'm quite happy with it. I really like the way it turned out. It's a nice little area. Someone can be in here playing video games or watching TV, listening to music, having drinks, that kind of stuff, while someone's out here, working out in the gym, or working on the workbench over there, or doing laundry. And it's just a nice little area. It's a nice little area to to entertain with friends and family kind of thing. Probably more like friends, but still, it's kind of got a bit of a man cave vibe. But I know I myself, who loves this kind of aesthetics, I guess, or decor. This would definitely be something I would enjoy. Again, I did put a little bit of a bar here. Now, this is not an actual bar. This is an island from the Steam Workshop, a kitchen island. But, you would need a sink and a place to, wash glasses and all that kind of stuff. So I thought it worked out really well. There was a bar that I did actually get from the Steam Workshop, but it was massive. Now, had I been able to knock out this wall, I would definitely be using it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Actually, I can show you right now what it looks like. Let's see. Furniture, I don't know. Let's see. Where is it? It is really cool. Oh, these are some other bars, but no, that's not the ones. This one here. These ones here. Now, you can't see it, but it is just like, look at that. Look at that. Wouldn't that be awesome to put in a bar? That is so cheersy kind of thing. So like realistic to what, a bar really would be. I'll just pop it down just for the sake of doing so. I don't care for the other side. I don't care for the wood that the person chose for here. But the front is pretty gorgeous. So I will say that if I ever get the chance to use it, I will definitely be using it. Oops. I screwed up how did that happen? Oh, I did an oopsie. So this couch is also from the Steam Workshop. So I do find that the things from the Steam Workshop do tend to go through the floors and the walls a little bit too easily. But a lot of the stuff in here is from the Steam Workshop. The couch, the two tables, the chair, this bookcase, this bear sign thing, the stereo with the turntable, these flowers, the lemons of all things. The canned drinks in there, the whiskey sours, they're all from the Steam Workshop. But most other things are from the game. Oh yeah, the vase here. Excuse me, the vase here with the bamboo is also from the Steam Workshop. But yeah, I really like the way it worked out, the way it looks. Yeah, I finished the basement off camera, and as you saw before, the sauna is all well and done. So hopefully the guy who wants a sauna will finally get his sauna. Now that the basement's done, couple other things I did do off camera was I did change this doorway just slightly. I moved it over a little bit because of the way I had this doorway added in. I did put patio doors here because I do plan on using that as patio. I do wish that this property had the building aspect, because if the property had the building aspect, I would definitely be building out the property out here and creating this and making it into the kitchen and dining room, because that's ultimately, I think, would be the best place to have a dining room. And then I would have the patio doors back here, but it is what it is. Also, I didn't do the flooring there. Oh, because I didn't have the flooring down. Give me one moment while I figure that one out. So, I know kind of which one it was. It's way down at the bottom. I apologize for the voice. I am still sick, if I didn't say that already. Oh yeah, I did say that in the beginning. Sorry, I'm tired, obviously. It's a long weekend right now when I'm recording this stuff. So I'm trying to get as much recording done while I can, because I have 3 days off, so I might as well just do it. These are all empty, I think. Yeah. So another thing I did. So I said I did the door. Oh, I thought I did underneath there. Oh, I guess I didn't. There we go. I also kind of built in this little bit. This is like it comes out as a closet. I guess it is kind of a closet. I didn't put a door on it, but it's a place for the visitors, to hang out their coats and put their shoes and all that kind of stuff. But on the other hand, I also did the bathroom. So it's got a little bit of color. I definitely need to add some decorations and decor in here, and a window and all that kind of thing. But for now, it's just a little two-piece bathroom. I put some, one of my favorite tiles is this blue and brown tile. There's another one that's more brown with a little bit of blue in it. That's my favorite tile. I don't normally go all the way, around from the floor all the way up, but I decided why not. I wanted something with a little bit of color. I used a floating sink, and my favorite, I think this is the camo or something like that toilet. I can't remember. It's super easy. It's only 2 pieces to put together. I love it. A little bit of storage, and a hanging hang by a string kind of thing, a rope, mirror, and that's it. Just something very simple. So today, what I want to do, oh, also I painted all the walls, all the hallways. They're all this natural beige. So today what I would like to do is, number one, I know by the time this comes out and by the time, you know, anybody has a chance to say anything, I will be done. But I will say one thing that's annoying me is that I don't know how to do this as a kitchen. I mean, I get it. It's I don't know if I just do like a U-shaped kitchen and then maybe a little table and chairs over here with a big window. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a door. Do I put a door here to get out onto the you know, because I just think, you know, having to come around here all the time to go out to the patio would be so annoying. But, you know, I have a feeling most people probably would. I could put maybe a one of those bench type kind of seating areas here, and, you know, or maybe I could have like a L-shaped, almost L-shaped, I guess, kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to do the kitchen yet. I'm very up in the air on how to do the kitchen. I know by the time I you know, figure it out, by the time you see this video, and you know, can tell me in the comments, hey, this is what you should do, I will already have figured it out. But I will probably put a dining area here. Whether I will partition it off separate from the living room, I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the dining room over here, just because it seems to make sense to have it in front of the patio doors. That seems to be what everyone does. Albeit, I could also put the kitchen here, the patio, and maybe put this as the dining room. I really don't know. Again, I have no idea. I mean, I could definitely put, like, I could see myself putting a fridge here or a coffee bar here, and I could put, you know, definitely put some cabinets here and have it come out here like that, you know, and then you know, or maybe put the fridge here, yeah, and a coffee bar over there. Yeah, that's probably what I would do, or something along those lines. Or because that way, when you come in here, you walk straight into the kitchen, you unload your groceries and all that kind of stuff. I could, of course, move this I could definitely move. Instead of having it there, I could have it here. But again, you would have that issue where you're having to walk around from the kitchen all the way around into here to go out to the patio, and usually, you know, I don't know. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing yet. I will probably start working on this kitchen as is right now and then change it later. I haven't figured that out yet. By the time you see this video, like I said, I'm repeating myself, I know. I'm tired, okay? I'm sick. By the time you see this, I will hopefully have figured this out. But for now, today, what I want to do is I want to work on the second floor. Now that the basement is done, I definitely want to work on the second floor. So just as a reminder and update, I did expand this bathroom, so it's a much bigger bathroom. This was actually originally this part here with the flooring. I know you can't see my cursor, but this part here, all around the corner here, this is all was originally part of this bedroom on the other side here. And I did contemplate making it into an additional bathroom, but I'm like, can you imagine having three bathrooms to have to clean? Because I just, no. I remember having 2 bathrooms to clean, and what an annoyance it was. I can't imagine having 3 bathrooms plus a sauna to clean. Ugh, no. So yeah, we're just going to extend it. I am probably going to put like a double vanity here, and I'll probably put a bathtub and a shower here. I think what I might do is, I've seen this thing where it's almost like a wet bath, I think it's called. So like the bathtub, will be here, and the bathtub will be there, and then the shower will be over here, and there'll be glass from the floor up that separates it to separate the bathing area from the like the loo, the toilet, and the vanity and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do anyways. We'll see how things go. I definitely want a separate shower and a separate bathtub. I don't want the one-piece things, because those things suck. And then I'll probably put oh, I didn't sell that. Whoops. I will definitely put probably the double vanity here. Maybe. I think the double vanity will go there. And not all my documents will fit there. I didn't put anything down. I think there's some glitches with the cellars, and I'll probably put the toilet here. I think, and then there's lots of room for storage because a bathroom this size could definitely handle some storage. So I think that's the idea of what I'm going to be doing today. I do wish this was House Flipper 1, sorry, House Flipper 2, and I wish I could like raise it and put like just raise the floor so that I could have a raised bathtub. That would be really cool. I could, we'll see. I could put, see, I think I probably will go with one of these fancy single bathtubs. But I could put one of these bathtubs in. I could indeed put one of these bathtubs in, and I am tempted to do so because why not? You know, I know it's more of a hot tub than it is a bathtub, but you know, I know people that do use them just as a regular bathtub to soak in. I don't know if you would put your kids in there, but you know, it is what it is. Alternatively, there are these corner bathtubs as well that I could definitely consider. Whoops, how would I? It wouldn't be that one, I guess. It would be the left-sided, right? So it'd be this one I could also put in there. It looks so small. I believe I might have some bathtubs that are in my oh, there's these ones too. Yeah, this is probably what I'll be doing. I'll probably be doing this, maybe. Or I'll be doing one of the bathtubs that are in here. Oh, excuse me. Because I think I have bathtubs. Yeah, so I have a corner bathtub here, and I wouldn't even have to do an installation for it. But that's really big, and I mean, I don't know. Hold on, that takes up so. I want a place for my documents. Yeah, okay. That just wouldn't be enough space to have a shower. But I guess I could put a shower right here, right? And just something, I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. What's the other one? Oh no. Can I not sell it? Oh, I've had some glitches with some of the stuff. What else is there? I know I have some other things saved. Well, that's just a regular bathtub. Yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for a bathtub yet and all that kind of thing. I have a feeling it's gonna be that's a very small bathtub. I have a feeling it will be one of these, not this one, sorry, this one here. I have a feeling it's going to be this one, maybe. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait, oh, it's huge, though. Again, too big. Yeah, that's the downfall or downsize of, downside, I'm not sure what the word is. Anyways, of some of the Steam Workshop stuff is people created things just a little too big or a little too small or something like that. It just wasn't the right scale. So, but that's our plan today. We're gonna work on here for sure. I definitely need to do the flooring here, so I probably should do the flooring while I'm at it. Let's get the flooring all done up here. I will just carry this underneath. And I definitely want the same flooring as I have downstairs. Whoops. There we go. I think I'm going to put carpet in the bedrooms. I'm not positive yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to though, because I don't use carpet very often in these games, because I just don't like carpet in real life. But I think I will do carpet in here just because I do like the look of it in this game. And in House Flipper 2 not so much, but in House Flipper 1 I do like it. So let's go ahead and start with the flooring in here. I honestly have no idea what to use. Tile for sure. I need to take a bit of a sippy while we figure this out. I have sorted by newest. I like this stuff. I might put this in as the background though, like for around the tub and all that kind of stuff. I often use. See, I've used so many of these so often. I could use terracotta. I don't use terracotta very often. It's too bad they don't have a terracotta, like a different color than the traditional red terracotta. I kind of like to have that look of a terracotta without actually being terracotta. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Like these, I like this stuff, but I don't like the color of it. I mean, nothing in real life I like it, but not not for inside. Um, chambered stone. I don't know. It's probably more of a wall. I know it's not wall. I know it's for the ground. I have a tendency to use travertine the most. I love travertine, both in real life and in the game. I really like it. Did I go past my favorite one? I don't know if I did yet or not. I really like the Saturo, beige, brown, gray, dark gray ones. Those are really nice. I really like those. These ones I don't mind as like a backsplash in the kitchen, but I'm not really crazy about it otherwise. These ones, again, I like these in the kitchen, but not so much in a bathroom. These ones I've used a little bit here and there, but not too much. Generally just in jobs where they force you to use it. I don't really use them otherwise. I have definitely used these ones. I think I've tried using this one. Definitely used this one. Don't think I cared for it though too. I have used the blue tile. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do with travertine. I haven't really figured out what the people to live here are. You know what I mean? Like, what are their... Oh, I've used this. This is really nice too. I like these two. The Medai tiles. I don't know what these people are, who these people are that are moving in that I'm making the space for. So normally I try to go, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to, you know, design the space to be... That's very boring. I don't have to have it the same on both sides, but we'll do it for now. What was I gonna say? Nope. Yeah. I usually have a concept in my mind. Okay, it's gonna be for a family, and there's gonna be a small kid or something like that. Like I have some sort of a you know, a concept kind of thing, but as of right now, I don't have a concept. So I'm definitely gonna use the mounted. If you've ever noticed, I have a tendency to kind of place it, the outline of the, whatever it's called. Oh, I didn't put heating in the last place, did I? I had put the, I think this is the right one. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. I tend to figure out where I'm going to put the bathtub or the toilet or whatever, and then I stand there to put the installations in, just because that way I'm more likely to get in the right spot. I apologize for coughing. I just did a live stream of RE4, the original game, the OG RE4, and that was an interesting situation. I didn't realize how bad the controls were. I'm very spoilt in the way that games are done nowadays, with the way the controls are and the way the camera moves and all that kind of stuff. That is so ugly and boring. I didn't think... Oh, they do give you a chance to make it something else, but only blue or black or gray. Should I have done black? Should I have done black? I think I should have done black. Yep, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna do black. Oh god, no. Do I want a full... Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do a full bathtub. Sorry, don't mean to repeat myself here, doing the same thing I just did, but, I'm realizing that I don't like the white tub. It's very ugly looking. The black does look a little bit sexier, if you ask me. Anyways, as I was saying about RE4, just to chit-chat, I didn't realize the controls were the way they are. I've watched so many people play that game, and no one's ever really commented about the controls. I guess these are the people that just, they're used to the game being that way, and they don't care that the game's that way. They like it that way, and that's all there is to it. And I'm not that kind of person, unfortunately. Oh, that's a thick wall. Okay. Is this for going outside? Like to put the... Oh, this is for like a wall, glass wall. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, but yeah, I didn't realize how bad the controls were, so I had some issues definitely playing that game. That everybody makes it look so simple and so easy to use. And holy shoot, God, is it not easy? Not easy at all. Cabinet wall. Cabinet wall? What does that have to do with glass wall? I guess because there was glass in it. Okay, so how are we gonna do this glass wall thing? I think I'm going to do maybe not that one. Oh come on! I hate when it doesn't allow you to go back. Okay. Do I do it like this? I know I want to do it like this for sure. Yeah, I think that's right. I think I want to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Where am I screwing? Hold on. I think, yeah, there we go. There we go. That works much better. Okay, let's do this in black and try this again. Third time's a charm, right? Installing this bathtub? That's just silly. Absolute silliness. Like, it's so funny because when you cut grass, you know, everything becomes like transparent so you can just walk right through it. Except for the electrical pole, yeah, the electrical pole outside in the yard. So why can't they do that with, you know, connections of stuff, interior and all that kind of thing? That's just silly. But anyways, yeah, so what are we going to do in here? I have a white floor. I definitely need to do a shower now. Let's figure out what kind of shower do I want. I think I just want, oops. I think I just want the... oops, I did not click on anything, so I don't know why it did that. I think I just want these, this kind of a shower. Maybe, I kind of like that big one. That really, really big one that I use downstairs. I'm thinking of using the rain shower. That seems pretty excessive, don't you think? I think maybe we'll just use this one. I think that we're just going to use the Retta. I don't know why it's called Retta. There's Resti. Isn't that dumb? Yeah, I think we'll just use the Retta. So let's just figure out where I want it. I think I want it, like, gonna be right here. So, let's find installations, assembly, freestanding, shower. I think that's where I'm gonna want it. These connections generally move a little bit anyways. And then we will go to Retta. Oh, that was easy. That was very easy. Okay, yeah, so then you just walk in and you have your shower. You have a regular shower and a handheld shower. Then over here you have a bathtub. That works for me. And then on the other side here, I think we'll put storage and a toilet. Yeah, because then I can put... It's too bad this can just be a partial glass wall, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Should I have it? Just seems strange to have that wide open like that. Glass wall. Maybe I should have it. Should I just have this on? I don't know. What happens if I have this one on this side? Is it too big to put on this side? Will it... I think it's too big. I mean... Would you put it on that side instead? Like, this is what my question is. Would you put that there instead and just have a small space to walk in and out? I'm starting to wonder now. I'm starting to question myself. Oh, this is the one I have. I have the big one. That's a big one. Okay, so hold on. Let me rethink this. I think we're gonna do... Is that even now? I cannot tell. Well, that didn't help any. Okay, so I think that'll do. I think that will do. I think that will do. That will do. That will do. I definitely am gonna put a spotlight above it. Excuse me. That was kind of cool about these having the rain shower had a built-in spotlight. Hold on. 65 and 1. Okay, that sounds good. There we go. And I think that's a little bit better. I think I like that better. I like the fact that it gives a divide between the wet area and the not so wet area. I think that's my ideal. My ideal is definitely like that. I am thinking of changing the flooring though in there. I'm thinking the flooring should be different in here though. I think this really smooth flooring on the floor just wouldn't be a good idea. So maybe something like a terracotta. I wouldn't want it to concrete because that would dry your feet out. Something that has a little bit more texture, so that's not quite so slippery. Granite maybe. Quartz. I don't know if you would do quartz in a shower. Diamond tiles, I think I think that diamond tiles is quite common. I think a stone would be nice, like an actual stone kind of, or matte porcelain tiles. That sounds like a plan. Let's see, how do I like that? Yeah, I like that way better. I don't know if you like it better, but I like it way better. Okay, so we have to do something underneath though. There we go, because I can see it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like it like that much better. And then I'm gonna see maybe if I can enclose that. Do we have wall that is like that? Because I would like a wall. Matte porcelain. Yes we do. And I'm just gonna keep it all the way up the wall. I think we're gonna try all the way up the wall. Yes. That's exactly what I envisioned. That's exactly what I envisioned. Heck yeah. Do I have a light switch anywhere? Yeah, let's just grab this light switch from here. I just want to see it turn on. There we go. Yes, that's exactly what I envisioned. That's what I've seen in magazines and such. Okay, cool. Now, as much as I do like this floor, I'm not going to carry it throughout, though I'm not really sure if I like the travertine. It's very one-dimensional. I mean, I know it's got some look to it, but it doesn't look like it has any texture. It looks very smooth and slippery, and I don't know if I like that too much. Let's take a look again at the tiles. Definitely don't want hardwood paneling or anything like that. I mean, I could. I mean, I put cedar panels in the, sorry I'm flipping through so fast. I put cedar panels through the, cedar flooring through the oh, what about this? Maybe this. It's got a little bit of a similar pattern. Let's not do the whole floor. Oh yeah, hold on, let's just turn the light off. It's a little too bright. Yeah, that might be okay. I mean, it's okay? I'm not sure yet. Hold on. Travertine tile? Yeah, I usually like my travertine, but not this time. I think this time I'm gonna bypass it. I could do my... Oh, what about this? Nope. I do kind of like it, but not completely. What about this? Nope, don't like the stone. Not that stone anyways. What about this? It's very similar to this other one here, and then over here. Don't hate it, I just don't love it. Small dark. Oh, I don't mind that. What's the difference with the gray one? The gray one's just slightly lighter. There is a beige. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. It looks like little pennies or something, you know? But then there's the large one. What about the large one? If it was lighter, I would like it. Like, if it wasn't dark, I think I would like it more. I just think it's too dark. I think that's my problem. I don't like how dark it is. And I'm not sure if I want to have dark. What about having a white porcelain? Because then it kind of matches with the style, but it's not a dark. So a light gray porcelain, and there's white porcelain. Oh, that's very bright. God dang. I like it on the walls, but not down here. There's always herringbone. I mean, that's drastically different. There's a light gray herringbone. Brown. Those are pretty ugly looking. Actually, they're not as ugly as I thought they were going to be. Okay, well that's interesting. I don't think I've ever used that before in my life. My life being the amount of time I've ever played this game. What does this look like? Wow, that is red. That is very red. Very, very red. I still don't know what's so scary about this this game. I think we're gonna do this because it's a similar. It's a similar. It's a similar pattern, but different. Ah, shoot! I'm wasting a lot of money. I waste a lot of money in these games. This is why I don't. This is why I don't usually film. But that's very, very. It's just too white. Just too white. What is this? Concrete. I mean, concrete would kind of be interesting, but dry the hell out of your feet, though. That much I do know. Porcelain tile, polished porcelain tile. I'm trying to get away from using gray. I have a tendency to use gray a lot, and that's my claim. Gray and beige. I tend to use this so often, and I'm really trying to not use it so much. That's definitely for more of a kitchen. I might use that in the kitchen. What about this one? Again, I don't hate this. It's not the right color. It's not jiving with what I have a thought of. You know, we're definitely gonna get rid of this. I have a feeling I'm going back to the damn travertine. This marble. Oh, wait a minute. How about marble? Again, it's very dark. It's very dark. Very. What about gray marble? Yep. Maybe gray marble. Actually, I would rather have gray marble on the countertops. I think we're gonna do a gray marble on the countertops. We're gonna do a white, that subway type style. Where the hell is it? The porcelain. This stuff. We're gonna do the white porcelain mosaic on the walls. Do the gray marble on the countertops if I can, but it's the floor. The floor is still getting me. What the hell am I gonna do? How about just doing this? I mean, why not? What's the other one? There's gray and there's dark gray, right? And there's beige. There's beige. No, I don't like the beige. There's a brown. Nope, looks like coffee stain. Dark gray? Nope, I'll just do the lighter gray. My animals are driving me crazy. Okay, so let's just do this. I think I can handle that. Because once you add some white to the walls, I think it will be better. So hold on. Let me get the toilet put in. Let's figure out what I want for toilet. You know what? We have so much space. Let's do a toilet and a bidet. Let's do a toilet. No, bathroom. Let's do a toilet and a bidet. Toilet. Or urinal. Urinal. No, you don't need a urinal. A bidet would be nice though. A urinal. A suspended toilet? No, I'm just going to use a normal toilet. I am going to use the fancy toilet though. That much I do know. I'm going to definitely use the fancy toilet. So fancy toilet there. Installation. Toilet, floor. Is that too close? Should I move that? Is that too close to the wall? I think that's too close. I know I can. I have a little bit of wiggle room here to move. For it. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's good. And it should be easy to put together. There we go. Okay, and then I think we're gonna do a bidet. A bidet, bidet, bidet. I do so like me a bidet. Oh, do I not need to install a bidet? I mean, that's interesting. I didn't know that. You don't have to install a bidet. How do you not? How do you? Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then I think we're gonna do a double vanity over here. So let's just figure out what we're gonna do here. Sinks. Are we gonna do something fancy? I do like the green one. I don't think we necessarily have to do green, but I mean, I don't know. Do I do a pre-made green? Sorry, pre-made double vanity, or do I make my own vanity? Because these are not really that big, are they? I can make a huge wall of... Like, I have more than enough space to make a whole wall of storage, right? Like, so I don't have to have it like that. So, I'm thinking I might just do that. I mean, I kind of leave enough room to walk in. Yeah, that still looks good. That's a big toilet. Still walks in. Still able to walk in. That looks good. And as long as we have, like... You don't need a lot of space to walk in out of your toilet, do you? Or out of your shower. I mean, it's not like you're stepping over anything. So let's go into furniture and go into bathroom. Standing. What do we have for hanging? Oh, Priette. What's this Priette stuff? That's that one, huh? And they don't... Oh, maybe not. Okay, so standing. What brand do I want? Do I want to do Haiti? Do I want to do Yule? Restai? I don't know how the hell you're supposed to pronounce that. Do I do the Manalo? Because the Manalo's pretty cool, except for the edges are rounded. That's the only biggest problem there. Lograno, I could do quite the cabinet. I could do a nice dark cabinet. Right, I could do a nice dark cabinet. Oh, can you do left or right? Damn it, you can't do left or right. Well, that's so dumb. I hate that. Hold on, so you do this. And then you do, this. Yes, I'm wasting money. I get it. Oh, is that against the wall? That is not against the wall. That would be a problem. Okay, is that against the wall? I think so. And then you do bathroom fixture, sink, Lograno. That's the Logranos, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Dark cabinet sink, right? So you do that here. Do that here. Do another cabinet and another sink, right? Could I do that? Or maybe I should just do a sink, a sink, a sink, a counter, and a, yeah, okay, so a sink, a counter, and a, and then a sink again. Okay, so, I think that's what we'll do. Installation. We want a sink plumbing. We'll move that over there. Whoops. And then we will do... I think I'm gonna stick to the blue. I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I like the blue. I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't know if I like it. Should I do brown? Brown is pretty boring. I mean, it's pretty safe for me. There's a lighter blue, black, gray, dark gray, green, dark red, red, violet, dark brown. I mean, the dark brown is not horrible. Oh, and then I wanted to do a different top though. Do they have the kind of top I want? I mean, they have black granite, so that's pretty close. It's just granite. I think I want to do that. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's the color. Oh, but I have gray on the floor, but I have brown over there. Okay, hold on. Oh, it drives me nuts so that you can't do left or right. I think that's too much. I think that's way too much. So I think this can go bye-bye. No, piss off. I think this can go in here. I think that's okay. Is there a hanging Legrano? This is what I want to know. Legrano. Oh, there is hanging Legrano. Huh. So I could do hanging Legrano. Okay, like that. And then, how about a mirror? Ooh, that's too big. Do they have a smaller? Why don't they have smaller mirrors than these ones? God, I wish they did. Okay, so they don't have smaller mirrors than those ones. What kind of mirror are we gonna do? We're gonna do the normal little stupid ugly mirror that I always hate doing. I could do that mirror again. I think these are too big too. Oh, that's too small. But that's too big. And that's not nice. Look, it's not the right size. Okay, animals, just go lay down. There's absolutely nothing you need right now. You guys have been fed, watered outside. I've offered everything to you. Go away. Legrano mirror. They have a mirror that actually is a Legrano mirror. Well, isn't that just fantabulous? I'm actually thinking of changing the toilet. As much as I like the toilet, I think the toilet's gonna go bye-bye. I can't believe it. Anyways, why am I not surprised? Toilets? No, toilet. But I think we're gonna do just a basic toilet, but maybe in black. Everything else is in black? Why not just do everything in black? Oh gosh, that's gray. I thought I chose black. Black gloss. Oh, it just doesn't match, that's all. Ew, that is so ugly. Okay, we'll try black gloss then. Come on. It's better. And then how about this? Can this come in black too? I think the bidet comes in black as well. Where's the bidet? Oh, that's a urinal. Crap, that's not what I want. What the hell is it? Where's my bidet? Nope, that's not it. Where's the... What? Where's my bidet? Oh, no, that's a urinal. Here, bidet. Comes in... It comes in black. Okay, gotcha. I have no idea how low it has to go. I assume it has to go pretty low if you want to get your butt in there, right? It just seems weird to have a separate bidet. Like, my bidet is part of my toilet. Okay, maybe I'm just being weird. I'm probably just being weird. Let's just not be weird, Christina. Okay, let's do some lights, because I definitely need to see what it looks like with some lights. Do we want a Webby? I don't know. Oh, that actually gives a lot of light, doesn't it? That's not horrible for light. It's not like... I mean, if I had my choice, I would have different light switch with some lights above here. But, and this can actually be brought down just a little bit, I think. I think this will be brought down just a little bit. I've seen it where they're... that may be a little bit up. There we go. Is that right? I think that's right. That is... It says it's even, but it's not. Is it even? Doesn't look like it's even. I don't know. I can't tell. I have no way of measuring it. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I think that works though. And then let's do my my walls. I haven't done my walls yet. I know I wanted the porcelain. Porcelain, no. White tile, and hopefully they have the porcelain. You would think they would have it. I'll be really pissed if they don't have it. I mean, there's other white tiles, but it was specifically the porcelain tile I wanted. Stone cladding, no. Rami brick. Polished porcelain tile. It's a square. Why is it square? Light gray porcelain. I wanted it. Oh, this one. This is one I want. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want the full size? Hold on. Do I want it full? White, gray, steel, forest mist, beige. Gray beige. Do I want gray beige? Probably not. Forest mist? Maybe forest mist. Hold on, let's try. What do I prefer? Do I prefer that, or do I prefer... Oh, I definitely prefer the half and half, that's for sure. Okay, so definitely half and half for sure. Do I have the lights on? No. Thought I had my flashlight on. I'm assuming, would I go across? Would I go fully across, or would I just paint this gray beige? I think I might just paint that gray beige. I don't think I need to have it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to paint that gray beige. Gotta love my gray beige. Paint. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. It's not in the cream. Was this in the gray? It might be in the gray. I should think it would be in the gray. It doesn't look the same. Wasn't it gray beige that I used? I'm sure it was. Porcelain? Oh, maybe it was forest mist. Sorry, it was forest mist that I used. There we go. It's forest mist that I'm using, that's why. Still doesn't look right. I thought it was... Oh, it is. This is the right one. Okay, cool. I know. It's just my usual gray. Nothing unusual. Me just doing gray and beige kind of colors, but... Considering my last house was all pretty much white. A little bit of like wood and childish colors thrown in. I think I've you know. There we go. I think that looks good. Let me just move this out of the way here. Yeah, I always like this gray mist. Okay, let's just turn the light off because the light's just it's annoying me. Man, on the other hand, the light not being on also annoys me. Good grief. Too bright. It's just the reflection is annoying me. I definitely like the gray beige. I definitely like the white tile back there. I definitely do like that. I think I like the gray cabinets. I hate the gap, but I will ignore the gap. I think all the black appliances, if you will. I'm thinking maybe I should put tile back there. Don't you? Do you think you should have tile back behind a bidet when you're splashing things? You don't want that on a painted wall. Right? You'd want it on something that's much easier to clean, maybe? I don't know if it's actually easier to clean, but it would protect it from the water, right? Would it not? I don't know. I don't know what to say about that kind of thing. I'm very Like I said, my bidet is much different than this bidet. Come on, go down. I think that's what I would do. I mean, now it looks just a little bit against the toilet. It looks a little bit silly because it looks like it's in a public bathroom. Maybe it's just the. Oof, that's bright light. Maybe it's the. No, I think I like the paint better. I think I like the paint better. More paint. I mean, it's not ideal, but I do think I like the paint better. I think that's just a little too much like, looks a little too much like a public bathroom. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I mean, it's not perfect. If I had my way, it would be considerably different because I would, you know, in House Flipper 2, you can, you know, you can choose the different heights and all that kind of stuff, but of your everything. Bathroom door. I think I just did with this, right? I just stuck with the default. There we go. I think so. I think that works. I think that works. I mean, I haven't done any decorating. The decorating will become later, and I'll probably do that off camera because it takes. I'm very tedious when it comes to it. But yeah, overall, I think that's the bathroom. I definitely like the shower. The shower area, the wet bath area, that is definitely this would be a dream thing. I mean, I couldn't care less about having a bathtub. If I were to have a bathtub, it would have to be like a big jet bathtub. But yeah, that's the kind of shower I want, though, for sure. Like something you just walk in, you don't have to step over a bathtub ledge. Or edge, I guess, not a ledge. The side of a bathtub, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's good for now. I might change this flooring again. Not 100% sure I like it now that I have all the furniture in. It's all black. I still like this. Maybe I should just carry that. Maybe I should just carry that stone all the way straight through. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe that's what I need to do. Is that what I need to do? Is that what I need to do? Porcelain. Do I just need to do this? Oh, no, not that. No. Floor. Do I just need to do this straight through? Is that what is bothering me? Maybe that's what's bothering me. It is such a nice, warm, cozy, less... Yeah, I mean... I like the definition and the separation between the bathtub area and not having it the same. But on the other hand, I just don't know if I like what I was doing. I don't know. I might come back. When I come back to show you the final result of everything after I've done everything, I may end up having changed it again. I do not know. I'm very much up in the air. Oh, that's not for the floor. Is there a different? That's a square. It's very green. Why is it so green? I really like the porcelain though. At the porcelain aspect I do... What's this? Again, why is it green? Does that not look green to you? I like the pattern. But it's green. Why is it so green? Is it supposed to be green? I mean, I can understand if it said green or didn't say gray in its title, but if it says gray in its title, I expect it. Like, this says gray in its title. And it's not gray. Maybe I just want the white. Maybe I just want the white. I don't hate the white. I do not hate the white. Maybe I just want the white. Yeah, I think I just like the white. Oh, it's not white actually, so that's a gray. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like it better. The other one was a little too busy, and I think even though this definitely has some like squares for a pattern and it's got a little bit of like texture looking for with the marbling kind of stuff of the gray, I think that is definitely what I like. I mean, I love this, but all over the floors, no. I mean, in a smaller bathroom, yes, but in a large bathroom like this, I think it's too much. I think it looks wonderful in here. I absolutely love it in here, especially on the walls, but for the rest of the bathroom, I think we're just going to stick to this white. I think that works. The gray white. Watch you come back and I've changed it again. Let's just walk away now before I do change it again. I think I just need to walk away and be done with it for a bit. So let's just close the door to that. I may change the color of the door. It's very, very orangey ready. So what am I going to do with these bedrooms? I haven't decided. I'm thinking of turning this bedroom into an office. Because there's that one guy that always complains that he wants a separate office from his bedroom. This will definitely be the master bedroom, because it seems to be the biggest bedroom. And this will be, I think, just a spare bedroom. I think that's the bigger of the two bedrooms. I really can't tell. But, yeah, let's go ahead and let's do with the smaller of the three rooms. So I think for now, we're going to put, we're definitely going to put carpet flooring. I don't even know how long I've been playing. Because I can't see my timer anymore on my screen, so definitely not doing linoleum. I do like the Sempre, whatever this gray fitted carpet. Oh no, I usually use these carpets. These are Operium. I like this beige one as well. Oh, the Entum. That's right, I like that one too. And the beige one. I think that's the one I usually go for. Oops, let me do that. Again, why does it look so green? Why does everything look so green to me tonight? I don't think it's my eyes. I mean, I've not even made comments about it before. Okay, the gray looks fine. I will just do this in all the bedrooms. I'm not gonna do white though, and I mean, I've done navy blue before, but unless I'm gonna have like a blue room or something like that, or a black room or something dark, I don't typically put colored flooring down. I often just use the white or the beige or off-white cream. Okay, I know I definitely still have to look into windows. I have no idea what to do about windows. I suppose I should probably look into that, shouldn't I, before I start anything, but you know, if I do some painting, then when I fit the windows in, it'll snap in. So let's go with some paint in here. I don't think it has to be too fancy. I think we'll just do with paint. I'm just gonna scroll through all the colors until something, you know, catches my eye and I go, woo, I want to use that color. That's kind of generally how I do it. I usually don't show you this part. I usually try and hide it, but I don't know what colors to do. So I would like to do something a little bit different. Oh, a green would be nice. I wouldn't mind doing a green. I have done green obviously before. Maybe that boho green. I have looked at that before. Let's not do any more gray and beige and white, please. This house is gonna be so beige and white. Oh, the Celadon blue. I love. Oh, and a delicious. I love the. Maybe I should do a little bit of both. I think we're gonna turn this room. I don't think I need a large one. A medium one. I think it's just a small one. I think we're gonna turn this into a nice bright blue. Not bright, but a blue office. Okay, so let's figure out window. Because I think this room, especially as an office, can definitely have more than one window. I would like to also do some curtains. I would like to use these windows again. I really like these Windsor windows. I haven't quite decided on the Sammy windows are really nice too. I would just have to change the inside to be a different, this thing here to be a different color. I want to choose. Now, does the window ledge go on the inside or the outside? I think that would be cool. I can't, how come I can't do it on the outside here? Is there a ledge? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, maybe there's a ledge over there. I just want to check. Okay, so that one is too big. So let's do this one. Do I want the oh, no. No, 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 no. I like the dark. No, that's not the dark I don't want. Gray wood? What color do I want? What color was it? Sorry, I don't know what the default was. What's the default? Oh, it's blackwood. Okay, so blackwood is the default. Pale oak. Coarse oak. That's one of my favorite. Dark ash. Maybe we'll do dark ash. I'm not sure if I've ever used these windows before. Whew, that's a big ledge. I think I should just use the same color, dark wood, on the inside as well. I think it's just gonna be blackwood. Sorry, not dark wood. Sorry, blackwood. There we go. There we go. I think that works just fine. And then we will do the same thing in the other rooms. It'll be the same. I thought the color would wrap around, but I guess that was something that they fixed in HF1, 2, not HF1. There we go. That's one. I'm very particular about having the color wrap around. I like the look of it. It gives a much more finished appeal to it. Yeah, I do like those windows. I think those windows will work fine. Should we run downstairs and just take a quick look just to see what the windows look from the outside? Because I'm going to do those windows everywhere. Yes, dogs. I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Okay, so yeah. I think that window will be just fine. I think those windows will be definitely just fine. Now, my question is there a slim window that I can use? An upright window? Oh yeah, there is. 150. Hold on. The reason why I'm looking at this is because, oops, walk in, because I want something here. This is 150. What about 200? Yeah, I like that. Definitely blackwood. Oh, I can't do 200 here, so I can do 150. Okay, so I can do no, that's 50-50. 150. Oh, I can't do that here either. Why can't I? Oh, it has to be over here. What's in the way here? That's in the way. Okay, so let's just get rid of this. I guess in this game they didn't make it so that things just fell down. Alright. Is that what the problem was? Yeah, that's what the problem was. So let's put the 200. Let's go the 200 length with all black. Very nice. And then I think we'll do it on the other side as well. There we go. Now the door might still change, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, I definitely like that. I love having a nice tall window on either side of the door. The door might have to change. The door might have to be taller. It might just have to be taller, but I don't want it necessarily wider. I mean, a wider-ish might be okay. Like something like this might be okay. Could I do that there? I might be able to. Hold on. Oops. I don't want that. I don't want the axe. Give it the axe. Okay, so that won't work there. So it can't be 1.5. It can only be 1 feet tall. Oh, don't put it. Which way does it turn? I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, that turns out the right way. Okay. Oh yes, that I do like. I mean, a little bit wider would be nice, but I'm just gonna be happy with it for now. There we go. That I do like. I do like that. It's a little bit tall, but I mean, it's a little bit tall. But I found the other ones maybe just a little bit too short. You know what I mean? Like I almost kind of want something that's in between, not quite so tall, not quite so short. If that makes any sense, but yeah, I'm sure it does. Anyways, let's just keep going back upstairs. Let's go back to what I was working on before. Oof. Camera angles today. Having troubles with them. I think I'm good. Let's just load this up just in case I need it. No, we'll just leave it just in case. Now you can paint a wall. Yes, I know. Okay. Let's put a door on here. Definitely need a door on here. Here. Oh, that's the same size. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh. What was the... Oh, I had the tall size. That's right. That's why everything looks so strange. So skinny. It's tall. I do think I am going to stick to the same. I'm going to stick to the Camaro. Whatever it's called. I think. Maybe I'll do these ones instead. I think I like these ones actually better. But it has to be, I have to have some. Okay, that one can be open. Out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. I think we're going to change this door. I did this door downstairs. I don't need to do the doors the exact same everywhere. So a Nuka bathroom door. Oh, what kind of wood is this in the middle? Nut. Just says nut. Just nut. Nothing, nothing except for nut. And Nuka, nut. Nut. I think I'll just do nut right across. Down. I missed one. A nut. You're just a nut. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing everywhere else so I don't have to figure this out again later. There we go. Now all the doors are finally in. Some of them are set in, some of them are not set in. Okay, 2 of them are set in. And these two... Oh, these 2 are set in. Across from each other. Okay. And these 2 are not. Or whatever. It's just because the way I want them opening. That's all. Okay, this is going to be an office. Let's get back to the fact that I was trying to build an office. Let's try with some window coverings first. Because as soon as you put furniture in... Sorry, as I sniffle, as soon as you put the furniture in, you can't really put any, like, curtains and all that kind of stuff, and I definitely want some sort of a curtain covering kind of thing. I don't know what I want for, oh, that's right, we have Roman blinds in this damn game. Well, we know what we're doing. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, what is with this game? Okay. Ew, I don't like that blue. Ew, I don't like that blue. Ew, dark green, brown, red, gray, black. Oh, I don't like the blue. Oh, I don't like that blue. Lily. Oh, maybe I have to just do white. Light blue, light gray, white, beige. I mean, I'd be fine with sandy. Actually, no, you know what? I want to do brown. I need a brown one, right? Dark brown. Yeah, I'll just do dark brown. I was thinking of doing brown and blue walls, so we'll do blue walls with brown, slightly reddish brown curtains. I mean, Roman blinds. Roman shades, whatever the hell. Why? Oh, those don't really fit very well, do they? Okay, whatever. That doesn't matter. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. It's not perfect. It's not what I would do in real life. I would want it to be perfect in real life. Actually, if you looked at my house, you would know I don't do anything perfect, but that's okay. That's okay. It's still better than nothing. So let's stick with the office now. Let's get to furniture. Let's go to office. Office. Hello, office. Desks. Okay, now I do have desks in here. I do like these big ass ones. Come on. Why are you not closing? There we go. I don't want a front desk. I don't want one of those. I don't want an imperial desk. I believe I've used that before. But you haven't seen me use it, but I have used it, I believe. I don't want this. This, I don't want. It's too big. A retro rounded desk. Oh, a retro rounded desk, huh? Oh, excuse me. My hacking. Oh, whoops. The hell did I crouch? Oh, I do like that. But it's almost too big for in here. Son of a beeswax. It's almost too big for in here. Not almost. It is too big for in here. No, my doggins, you do not need outside. Antique shelf and desk shelf with antique copper. Just take a look at it. Do we like it? I mean, oh, there's a spot for putting the... It's too bad it wasn't reversed. So that the shelves were on this side. God darn it. I mean, I could get rid of the... No. No, I'm just gonna leave it. No, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do that one. Darn, that would work well. There's this one. That's just a wall. I've used that before. I think that's something my son would use. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. I think we're gonna go with this. And we're gonna put it underneath the window. Can I get it? Oh, shoot. The windows are too tall? Too long? Too low? Is that what I'm getting the impression? No, no, no. They fit under the window. I think that works just fine. Me to move over just a little bit. But otherwise, it works just fine. $110. Doop, doop. Okay, so the windows are not level, but it would bug me not to have it level under the windows, so that's okay. I will just do that. And that does work, I think. I think that works just fine. Okay, so let's go now back to furniture. Office. I already offered to let you outside, my doggins. You will just have to wait until I'm done and I'm ready to get up now, because you didn't want to go out when I offered to let you out. You wanted junk food instead, and ooh, what the hell is that? How about leather? Ooh, that leather's... Actually, the armlets I don't like. Maybe. I'm not fancy about which reminds me I should get a new chair, because man, my butt's getting sore with this chair. Storage. Since I don't have a... Sorry, I had to tell my dog to go lay down. Since I don't have a... something from the game that I can, like, matchy with my furniture, I think I'll just do something very simple. A gamma? Whatever the hell that means. A gamma. Is that all there is for a gamma? There's nothing tall? Nope, just a bookcase and a... Oh, I see. Well, I do have a bookcase. Okay, there we go. We can do that. I can handle that, and then... There we go. There we go. That's lots of storage there, I think. I think that's lots of storage. Now, for decorating that, I'm going to, like, do that at another time. But for now, I will do electronic equipment. I do believe I have a Mac computer, which I thought looked pretty cool. And I'm not sure how someone built that, but I just think it's absolutely fantabulous that they did. Printer scanner. Yep, definitely need a printer scanner. I assume it goes this way. And I mean, I know a lot of people don't use a printer scanner anymore, but I will put whatever this is. It's a tablet of some sort. Look, it says Facebook. That's so hilarious. Oh, it's PS4. Oh, yeah, I do have a console. I should might have changed that downstairs. Don't need the big printer. Excuse me, I don't mean to yawn. I will definitely be using the bar grill. Okay, so that's all I have for electronics. Interesting. Yes, I have all 3 books for the Lord of the Rings. One of my favorite movies. I should actually read that. I should actually watch it this weekend. I love office stuff. Which is funny because I hate working in an office. I like to work at home on my own. But I love office stuff. Hey, does that hang out? Is that why it looks? It's should be further back. There we go. There we go. That's better. Pen holder. Yep, definitely need a pen holder. Some of these things I pulled off of, what's it called? These are cooking books, but I mean, who cares? Oh, okay, maybe I do care because, man, they are massive! Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I know I have book sets that I got off of the, well, I was trying to say I got these off of the Steam Workshop. Office files, okay, yep, sure. Well, it's kind of small, but we'll put them up here. There we go. Some more books. That was 4. That's how my books would be. Actually, they're not. They're actually standing up for a change, which is kind of shocking. Now, I don't know if this office is for a man or a woman. This would be definitely an office for me. I'm a woman, but I mean, I don't mean frick all. A nameplate. Yeah, that's just too pretentious. I think that's too much. I think that's too much. Toilet paper, let's do one of these, because you always need extra ones when you're... Well, I don't, because I do everything electronically. I don't do anything with paper, but... It annoys me, just the mere thought of having to use paper. Ugh. I can't stand paper. I don't print out if I can help it. There we go. Some reams of paper. And the deedly. Oh, you might need a cup of coffee when you're working on your computer. Why am I decorating? I never decorate. I'm in here when I'm on stream. I usually do this off stream. I don't know why I'm doing it right now. Probably because it's an office. For some reason, I like doing the offices. I want to use this richly upholstered chair so badly. Is there anything else I want? Coffee book table. Or coffee table book, I guess is what it's called. A ream of paper unwrapped. Nah, that's good. Okay, so let's try, for electronic equipment, I need I need entertainment, I guess? Computer? Is that what the computer's under? Air purifier? Okay, we'll do an air purifier, sure. Why not? Does it turn on? Nope, probably not. I don't think they had the options to do that kind of stuff back in the day. Back in House Flipper 1 day. We'll use this. Okay, let's turn that off because that's just a little too much. Mouse. Wait, nominations here. Okay. And computer tower. I don't think they have computer towers for Macs, right? Macs are like Macs the ones. Do they have the built-in to their computer? I don't know. I don't have room for it anyway, so I'll just leave it be. But that is the office. I definitely need to do some decorating, some actual decorating in here. But otherwise, that's good enough for now. I'm not mad about it. That's for sure. Step out a little bit. Oh, light. Let's put a light in here because that might be helpful. First, let's do a tabletop. No, a standing light. Like a table light. I know they definitely have like the kind of light that you would use at a desk. A pixel light? No. Let's not use a pixel light. How about this? That's kind of cool. But where? Hold on. Let's move this. And then let's move this. Okay, why did that do that? Why did it move like that? I don't know why it moved like that, but okay. There we go, we have that light. Now, oh, there was a large? Like a floor light? Oh. Oh, I like the big one better. Oh, I didn't know that. That would be more my style. There we go. Yeah, that's the ticket. I like the light being up higher. But now do we want a ceiling light? I assume we want a ceiling light, right? I don't know. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. How about just this? That's it. Okay, make sure I can get underneath it. Oh, no, I do have a light switch in here already. Move that over. Ooh, that's very bright. That's very bright, but you know what? That's okay. I think most of the time this would be on. Light off, light on. Why does it keep saying off when it's... Oh, there we go. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think at night with the light being on would be much more beneficial, but for now we're just going to leave it like that. So what do I have left? Obviously, I have 2 more bedrooms to do, and then I have the main floor. Do we continue on with one of the bedrooms, with the master bedroom tonight? Oh, temptation. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's going to kill me if I do, but I would maybe do... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 2 bedrooms off camera. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 2 bedrooms off camera, or at least one of the 2 bedrooms off camera, and I'm going to do the yard off camera, I think, as well, because that I know I will take time to do. The kitchen, the living room, dining room, I'm definitely going to do on camera, because I really don't know what to do. Maybe someone can give me a hand with trying to figure out, like, you know what I mean, tell me that, hey, if you had done this, I mean, it won't help me much to see it after the fact, but, you know, if you had done this, you know, it would have worked out better, you know, maybe that would be maybe helpful. I have no idea. Oh, hey, I missed a spot here. Whoa, oh, did I get rid of my natural beige? No, I did not. Thank goodness I did not. Okay. Whew, how the hell did I do that? I don't know. Do I put a window here? I'm thinking I should put a window here though, because I'd like to have a window in the hallway. And we do have the ability to have these. These are not all that big windows. I mean, some of them are kind of big, but hold on. Can I put that? It's off to the kiltered. Damn it. That just annoys me. It annoys me. Oh, that one's not off kiltered though, so we'll just do it all black. There we go. And then we have to wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, and there we go. And I don't need a window covering on that, it's fine. Just a hallway. Just something you can stare outside. Oh, stare outside. Oh, I'm staring outside. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Let's go ahead and just put the windows in here. for this one. Now I didn't use the one that had the top. I think I used these ones, right? I think that's what I used, right? I didn't. It doesn't have the top part. It just has the. I'm pretty sure of it. So I don't think I want to do too. I don't think I want to go straight too big. Ooh, that's, yeah, I did this one, right? 200 by 150. Ooh, but this is the master bedroom. But I definitely need to do the front one to be the same. And you might as well just do this one too, because I think that's just the best thing to do, is just to do them all the same. And then let's just do this one as well. I was gonna say, I don't remember painting in here, but I guess it just never, it wasn't unpainted to begin with. Okay, why can't I do a window back there? There must be an overhang here. That's interesting. There must be an overhang there. Okay. And I can't do one here either. Huh, interesting. Can I do a smaller one somewhere? Can't do any window here. What? I can't do any window here? Okay, we gotta find out. Well, before we go off camera, let's just find out why can't I do anything there? Is it just that they're too long? Well, there were windows there. That makes no sense. Okay, it's about. Are they just too tall? Like 150 is too tall? That is interesting. So 50, what about 100? 100 too tall? That's not 100, that's 200. Okay. It's width. So 150 is too tall. That's what you're saying, telling me. That's interesting. Whoops. So could I do 50? So I can do 50. That is retarded. Well, I don't want to do the 50. Like, I want 100. Why, Frozen? Why didn't you make one that's 100 in length instead of only 150? Why did you have to do that to us? I don't want those. I need a window back there, and now I can't put a window back here because this is too big because of what's back there. That is the dumbest thing ever. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I really like these windows. I mean, I'm fine with this being just a little tiny window. Oh, that's the wrong one. Shoot. Actually, I'm not okay with that just being a tiny window either. I actually want that to be a big window as well. Shoot, let's try something that is 100. I just want to see if 100 would even fit. Maybe 100 wouldn't fit either. So anything that's 100 length? 200, 150, 150, 150... Nope, can't do those. Okay. Wow, that's big. How about 2 meter? Nope, can't do that because there's obviously something in the way. Okay. So anyways, 1, 2. Nope, that wouldn't fit either. 145. So 145 wouldn't fit either? That's insane. Is there nothing that is only 100? That one fits. Are you freaking kidding me? That one fits? And it sits higher. Oh, because the... I see. Okay, I understand now. Oh, for crying out loud. So that won't fit. Son of a gun. That makes me angry. I really like these windows. I really like these windows. I've never used these windows before. I could just put 2 of these, I guess, but they're both black. Can I put another one here? Oh, that's a lot of window. That's a lot of window. Ugh. Ah. Ah. You know what? I really don't know what to do right now. And unfortunately, I think I'm getting too tired to really know or care. Son of a gun! There's nothing that's only 100 length that I like, that I could use. Mother of gosh. 150 is just too long. Why did they do that? Why did they make 150 or 50 in length? Why didn't they make anything as 100 length? That is the silliest, most stupidest thing ever. This is what really ticks me off with them. I mean, it's one of the many things that ticks me off with them. But nonetheless, it's just this... the fact that they don't flesh out their... Like, there's just no reason to go from 200 to 150 with no 100. Like literally, 150 to 50, like, in length. No, we need something that's only 100 in length. Like, why, this could be 100 and, well, maybe not 100 in length. But, like, 100 by 100 would be nice. Well, where's the 100? They have 200 by 200. They have 200 by 150. They're 200 by 50, which is completely useless. Like, I can't even use this, which is what I want to use. But no, because that stupid awning, it's not an awning, but whatever it is. And I have to put a window there. It looks stupid not to have a window there. But I don't like these windows. This window is so tiny. But I'm going to have to put it. It's the only window I can put. Damn it. That is horrible. It's that, or else I have to put those other old windows that they had in the house. And the other windows are ugly. Oh, that just fries my ass. Oh, that's the bathroom. Actually, the bathroom could use a window. It's like jump, jump, jump for joy. Did I paint the wrong color of paint on the walls down there? I think I did. This is actually this paint in here. That's not natural beige. Oh well. Where did I paint that little corner that I missed? That's the wrong color. Oops, that was the wrong color. Oh dear. Okay, well I'll fix that later. I don't feel like fixing it right now. I am very tired. I am now very frustrated and tired that I had to do that. That is the dumbest thing ever. That was another thing too with the... Oh, I don't need that color in there. That was another thing. Oh, that's the wrong color in here too. That was another thing, was the fact that the windows couldn't be placed where you want to put them. You could only put them where it was dictated that you could put them. It's a really stupid thing. It's my understanding it had something to do with the software that they were using. So they say. I don't know if that's true or not. See, those are really nice windows. You can't tell me those are not nice windows. And I plan to do oh, actually that doesn't look too... Actually, from the outside that looks actually really good. Okay, so I'm not totally mad at it from the outside. From the outside, I can tolerate it. Too bad I couldn't go into the attic, but oh well. Okay, I have to sign off. I am getting tired. I'm starting to yawn. I don't yawn that often unless I'm like really tired. So I definitely need to take a break. I've definitely been playing around with computers and games way too long today. And I don't want to sit here coughing on camera quite as much as I'm about to start doing. So anyways, I really do also wish... I don't understand why we can't... I guess this is not one of those ones where you can change the stairs. There's only some that you can do that with. I thought you could do that with all of them. You can't change all of them. That's really too bad because I really don't like the stairs. I want to change the color of the stairs. Same with the ones going in the basement, but it is what it is. Anyways, there's a lot of stairs too. Like, whew, that's a hefty climb every day. Anyways, I am going to sign off now because before I start babbling, because I'm so tired that I'm just going to start babbling. And if you like, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. It all helps me grow my channel, and I will definitely be back to do some more of this fixer-upper, Samarta's Myers house. One thing I didn't mention, I did a little typo thing in my last video. I kept saying that this is from The Ring, thinking it was Samarta from, I don't know if that's her name, from The Ring, the one who was drowned in the well and all that stuff. Yes, it's dark. It's a horror. It's a horror thing. This is actually the Halloween house from Michael Myers, not Mike Myers, Michael Myers. From Halloween, I didn't realize that. I haven't seen that movie for probably 20 or 30, or probably 30 years now. So I had no idea. But and really, you see more from the outside than you do the inside when the Michael and his little baby sister or whatever is standing outside, after he's murdered his older sister, I think it was. So sorry, it took a little bit of a dark turn, but yeah, I realized I've been saying all this time that it was the house from The Ring, which really it could be too, when they moved to the house in the second movie, but it's not. It's from the Halloween, but I had no idea. None whatsoever. But anyways, as it is, hopefully you enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as I said before, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.